Could be missing out what's on the other side.
It just looks like more fucking trees and grass. What are you missing out on? Oh my god. Help! 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 If this isn't the shittiest shit I've ever seen, like, I could just play a help with an heavily modified echo on it and it just sounds like it's in the fucking video. Help! Help! Welcome back to the Roundtable, man. It's your boy Von Mar, the Incomplete Gamer here, man. And today we are reviewing 4 more TikTok horror videos that I will be reacting to because I love watching shit that's shit. Like, literally. Help! Haha! Here we go.
Back in September, veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, adopted a sweet little Labrador that she named Scott. The two quickly bonded but only enjoyed a few months together before Scott was tragically found dead in Mary Carmen's home. Mary Carmen was absolutely devastated by the sudden loss of the very healthy dog and wanted an explanation. She suspected that some horrible person might have actually poisoned her dog.
You know, I was walking my dog and, you know... I'm sorry.
So Mary Carmen started searching through her CCTV footage to find answers. But instead, she found something else entirely. Something she was not prepared for.
What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I watching? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Whoa. I don't personally, what am I seeing here?
The CCTV footage shows Mary Carmen at the gate as her family arrives home. Her dog Scott can be seen happily greeting the group. But here is where it gets weird, because this footage was recorded after the dog had passed away. In tears, Mary Carmen explains that she believes Scott's spirit came to say goodbye to her and her family. She shared the video to TikTok in dedication to the sweet dog's memory. To this day, Mary Carmen still has no idea of what caused Scott the little Labrador's death, but she's grateful to have found the footage of Scott's final greeting.
Look, I'm not shitting on it whether it's real or fake. I'm just personally saying, like, okay, the dog has been poisoned and all of a sudden I decide that I'm gonna just watch my camera to oh man.
And goodbye to the family. Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
He experiences something that frightens him to his core. Yeah. Right.
Kind of creepy. Go this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
That's where all the gold. What gold are you talking about?
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
It just looks like more fucking trees and grass. What are you missing out on? Oh my god. Help! 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 If this isn't the shittiest shit I've ever seen, like I could just play a help with an heavily modified echo on it and it just sounds like it's in the fucking video. Help! Help!
Hello?
Oh yeah, you can't see what's on the other side. If you don't go on the other side, you'll miss the gold that's on the other side. So you mean to tell me there's gold on the other side? You hear sticks and shit breaking, and all of a sudden, help, help, and now you want to turn around. Right, right. Oh, that's too much for you, huh, big boy, big biker guy.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods.
Help!
He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Right. And you can clearly hear in the audio that help, and it just goes immediately fucking mute like that. Help! Mute. It's not out there. You put a fucking clip in the video. I'm not stupid. Help!
Hello?
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He
Right.
decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill.
Oh, you're still on the fucking path. How did you fall? He fell right off the path and almost falls off his bike. Help!
When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored
How? Help! How does that relate to? Like, I can see if it was like some type of a growl or some type of. Oh yeah, help! Oh, it has to be some type of alien or some type of alien cryptid. Help! No, it's not. Matoans, whatever your name is, biker guy.
that a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not,
Or his
many
friend.
Ethan's viewers want to see more.
I'm sure
They
they do.
ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set.
Oh, yeah. I got scared as fuck in the daytime. So it just makes sense that I go back to satisfy my viewers in the nighttime. Now, this time, I guarantee he's not going to go past the trees that were laying on the ground. Oh, yeah, the gold on the other side, right? The gold, yeah.
As you might guess, it did not go well.
He's still
Something
alive.
happens that no one can explain.
What, a louder help?
Bones are still here.
The bones. You can't forget those bones. It's a fucking forest. It's where animals eat other animals. It's completely natural to see fucking bones. I go to parks and see dead fucking bird skeletons on the ground. That's what happens. They're bones. They didn't say they were human bones. Their bones. Help!
I don't like this at all.
Me either.
Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here.
Right.
Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
Already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly an ominous looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can. So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier? Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It is.
You decide.
I did already. It's an elaborate fucking hoax.
Down in the hole. Andrew Smith regularly sets out to explore secluded tunnels and caves in the beautiful landscape of Arizona.
Okay.
On one of his trips, he finds an abandoned mining cave and decides to take a look inside. What happens next is downright chilling.
Bro, what is up with all of these screams? No. Come on. Come on. That is like the easiest shit to fucking do. People want to see some shit. If you want to scare somebody, use some great CGI work. Just adding in Scream MP3 to one of your videos is not scary. Ah! Help! No. No.
Andrew suddenly hears a scream, followed by the chilling sound of running footsteps somewhere deep within the cave. This isn't Andrew's first cave explorer, and he actually manages to keep calm and continue his trek through the tunnels.
Oh yeah, because there ain't shit in there.
Become increasingly more disturbing. Andrew's camera captures what sounds like several voices whispering to him.
This is bullshit. This isn't real. You're faking. You need to upgrade your video production quality. No one's gonna believe this shit. Yeah, that's what the fuck they're saying.
One of the voices even seems to say, "We don't know who this is." Andrew searches the tunnels.
I didn't hear that.
He can find nothing to explain the ominous sounds.
Because it's video editing software. Of course you won't find anything. Of course. Of course.
Since we don't know the history of the abandoned mine or why it was abandoned in the first place, it leaves you to wonder just what happened there and what could be the source of all these spooky noises.
Video editing software. Scream.mp3.com. Horror sound effects. Scary sound effects. That's where the fuck they came from. Of course. Duh. Help!
But as to whether it's real or not, as always, I leave that up to you.
I think
we've
decided already.
We need scary videos. So if you see something that you think should be on Nuke's Top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Email link in the into an apartment with her partner went next door. These next creepy videos were recorded by a woman from the Philippines who wishes to remain anonymous. The woman had just moved into an apartment with her partner when she quickly realized that something was very wrong there. First, her dog begins to continuously bark at their door even though there's nobody there. And whenever she's alone, someone knocks on the door as if trying to enter. One night she hears a child running through the hallway and watches as the door handle moves by itself. She then hears a woman shouting at the child, so she finally decides to grab her phone and record.
Have y'all ever been in like this is pissing me off. Have you guys ever been in an apartment where you just have those badass kids where the mom just yells at them and whoops their ass, and it's not hard to hear. It's really not hard to hear. Sit your ass down, motherfucker. I told you not to pick up that. Right. Right. What the fuck was the point in putting the camera to the people? Like, what the fuck are you saying? Open the fucking door. There's a light on out there. Open the fucking door. Thank you. And it could be a hotel where the kids are, because it clearly sounds like the voices are like echoed. So they could be in a pool, right? Because this is a nice apartment. If it is an apartment, it looks more like kind of a, I don't know. Kids in the pool, the mom's yelling, "Get your musty ass out the water!" Like.
Every time she looks through her peephole, she finds no one there that would explain what she's hearing.
Obviously, clearly, there's no one there. Clearly, there's no one there.
Now, it should be noted that there were 2 apartments on the floor, but the other apartment was mysteriously and completely vacant. No one else lived on this floor, so there should be no one in the hall, no child, no woman making these sounds. So the tenant shows her footage to her husband and they alert the building security guard. But he too finds nothing and no one to explain what she's captured on video.
Right.
There's no one on that floor. Another late
There's no one on that floor.
night, and this time the woman is startled awake by loud screaming and crying, again coming from the hallway right outside her door.
There's no one on that floor.
What she captures is absolutely chilling. A child can be heard screaming and a woman can be heard sobbing. Loud banging echoes through the hallway. Horrified, the woman contacts security immediately. When the guard watches the footage, he goes pale. He breaks down and tells her that on the same day 12 years ago, a woman and her 7-year-old daughter brutally lost their lives in the other apartment on that same floor. It was suspected that the father had ended their lives, but he was never caught. and that is why the other apartment had been left empty for years. Terrified by the incident and what she had captured on video, the woman decided to share her story on the internet. So, could the spirits of the woman and her little girl be trapped, condemned to experience their tragic end over and over, never able to move on? Let me know what you think.
I did already, like I have. It just fascinates me, the type of work that people put into this. It takes a lot to fool me. First, the camera's blurry as fuck. Secondly, it's not hard to do. This type of thing is not hard to replicate. Now, me being a person that hasn't had much of any paranormal events happen, besides dreams, really, nothing really like I'm sitting here and all of a sudden my green screen just, or my door slams. I've never had that. So, I mean, watching this as a fresh-eyed person, bullshit. Help!
School of the Dead. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film set out to investigate an abandoned school that sits on top of a mountain somewhere in the countryside of Japan. The investigators don't know why the school was left abandoned, but rumors say that a student took her own life inside the school and that her tragic spirit still walks the hallways. Curious visitors have reported on an alarming amount of paranormal events, including the high-pitched laughter of children and the apparitions of young boys and girls watching down from the upstairs windows. In one dark room in the basement, a long desk and chair sit creepily in the middle of the room. This room is said to be so intensely haunted that it has sent previous visitors running from the property in fear. Together with their cameraman, Hiro and Tomo enter the building and soon begin to hear strange sounds and voices. After having explored the main and second floor of the school, they finally head into the basement in search of the infamous, most haunted room in the entire school, the desk room.
I'm sure any type of abandoned building that involved mass amounts of people or children would give anybody that type of feeling. Like, if I walk into a fucking mall or something, I'm gonna have the feeling that, oh, it's creepy, it's dark, someone's here.
空間をもう絶対これだね。これだよ。誰かがいたずらでさ、置いたとも十分考えられるようなほど、違和感は凄まじいよね。うわ。本当にね、ここに入った直後の異様な誰かいるような感覚はすごかったな。ちょっと待って、めっちゃブレる写真が撮れん。
Investigator Hiro takes a few photos with his phone and thinks nothing of it. That is, until he gets back to the car and looks through his photos.
Then after the editing got done, we looked up Add Ghosts to Photo app, and then we found these creepy entities on our photos, but we needed a dark, secluded environment to make it look good. Yeah! Help!
What he finds is truly disturbing.
Yeah.
今車に戻ってきて、でどうしようかってね話をしてたんだけど、でさっきも言ったけど地下のさ部屋でさ、写真を数枚撮ってたじゃないですか。結構ブレた写真とかが何枚かあってさ、何枚も撮ってたんだけど、ちょっとねわかるかなこれ最後に撮った写真なんだけどさ、 机と椅子あったじゃん。
あったね。
あそこにさ誰か座ってるように見えるんだけど。
もう一回見せてちょっといい？
ちょっと待って、
うん
ちょっと明るさを変える。
うん
ほら
あ
え見えるでしょ。
見える見える。この黒い
What?
これこれ何？
あ、確かに座ってるね。
Are you not talking about that thing to the right, the left right here? You know how easy that is to make on Photoshop or just anything? You could just get a black drawing thing and just draw that in. Oh, somebody's sitting at the desk.
見えるよね。
見える見える。やばいね。
見えるよね。
さっき撮ったやつでしょ。
そうそうそうそうそうそう。ほんと黒い物体だからなんか人には見えないんだけど。
That clearly.
いやでもさ、そんな風に映るものもなかった。
ないよないよないよ。だって前の写真がね、さっきの写真これだもんね。これはちょっとあれだね。まあもう一回行かないことには。あの椅子に座ってもないしまだ。
これヒロ君が写真撮ったってことはさ、これなんかヒロ君の方が今回何か引き寄せてるのかもしれない。これは。
と思うじゃん。実際そうじゃんね。
Okay, all right. This is more conversation than anything, but this was a few more videos of horror shit that people have decided were overly scary. And if you guys like these reaction videos that I'm doing, please leave a comment letting me know. I'm going to be doing these a lot more often because when games are lacking, I will be switching over to these because I can just sit here and enjoy the content that other people make. Yeah. But, like always, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. Help! And this was ass. This. Come on. Come on, man. How you got come and say